These M&A deals had almost ground to a halt this year, so to see this starting to come back and take place once again is a good sign that the market might be near a bottom. Hi guys, it's Stock Curry, and while the market did drop another 1% today, we actually got some good news. Now there are some things you still need to watch out for. In today's video, I'll tell you everything you need to know to make money in this market, so let's get into it! The market continues to fall, with the Nasdaq dropping more than 1% on Thursday and the Dow closing at its lowest level in 2 months. Now, despite the markets turning bearish once again, there are still plenty of opportunities to make money in this market. One person in the Discord made a 42% profit on an SPY put today. Another person made a 55% profit on a QQQ put. Still another made a 168% profit on a Meta put. And this person made a 274% profit on an AMZ input. And if that wasn't enough, this person made a 275% profit on a DIS put. So as you can see, there are a lot of opportunities to make money as the stock market goes down. The main way is with put options. Now there are also a few other things you can do if you don't have access to trade options, or if you just haven't learned how to trade options yet. And some of the things you can do is you can buy ETFs that will go up as the market goes down. You can also buy something called the VIX, and ETFs that trade based upon the VIX. Those will go up as the market goes down also. Some of the examples you might want to consider would be SQQQ on the NASDAQ, which will make money as the NASDAQ goes down. SPXU, which is an S&P 500 ETF that will make money as the S&P 500 goes down. And UVXY, which will make money as the VIX goes up. Again, that will go up as the market goes down. Now, the one thing I do want to caution you about when it comes to either put options or especially these inverse ETFs is that you should not hold these for very long periods of time. The ETFs, for example, are designed to go down over time, and I don't recommend holding them longer than about 1 week. Now, if you're looking for a broker to trade options with, or if you're just looking for another broker to get some more free stocks, I wanted to let you know that Moomoo just increased their free stock offer. They are now offering 15 free stocks when you open an account and deposit at least $2,000 or more. And if you deposit at least $100 or more, you will get 5 free stocks. Now, if you want to take advantage of this offer, you have to use my link in the description below in order to get those 15 free stocks with a $2,000 deposit or more. Also, keep in mind that you must fund your account by the end of this month, and you must leave that $2,000 in there for at least 2 months in order to get those 15 free stocks. If you're interested in free stocks, and if you want a broker you can go trade options on and make money as the market goes down, then sign up using my link in the description below. You can sign up for Moomoo at stockcurry.vip/Moomoo. That's stockcurry.vip/Moomoo. Now, you might be asking yourself, how do you know which way the market is going to go? And you really have to look at just the price action on any given day. In addition to that, we can also take a look at the market news that's coming out on any given day, and that will help us understand some of the market sentiment and where the overall market might trade just based upon the news. For example, the market did rise after the open on some good news that the railroads and labor unions had reached a tentative deal to avert a strike. Now, this deal would still have to be finalized, but at least in the short term, it averts a major shutdown of the U.S. transportation network, which in turn will avert a significant supply chain disruption and will help prevent another spike in inflation. And speaking of market sentiment, there are a couple of signs that the market is still risk on, meaning people are willing to take risks and willing to push some riskier stocks up in price. One way we can see that is in the merger and acquisitions, and Adobe just agreed to buy this company called Figma for $20 billion. These M&A deals had almost ground to a halt this year, so to see this starting to come back and take place once again is a good sign that the market might be near a bottom. We're also seeing the video platform Rumble going public after a successful SPAC vote. Rumble will merge with SPAC ticker CFVI, and the new ticker will be RUM. This merger is going to take place over the weekend, and the new RUM ticker will start trading on Monday. You might remember how SPAC deals were all the rage early last year when the stock market was going parabolic and we saw all kinds of stocks rise significantly. So the fact that SPAC deals are starting to take place once again is another really good sign that risk is coming back into the markets and we might be near a bottom. Now, in the shorter term, the news is not all good. We probably still do have a little bit more pain to go before we finally reach that bottom. For example, FedEx is cutting costs and withdrawing their 2023 guidance after their first quarter shipments disappointed expectations. The company is closing 90 offices, 5 corporate locations, and halting hiring. The disappointing earnings from FedEx are an indicator that online shipments are starting to decline, and that also sent Amazon stock down over 2% after hours. And billionaire investor Barry Sternlicht said the economy is breaking hard and CEO confidence is miserable. Sternlicht said the Fed needs to pump the brakes on rate hikes, and if it does not, it will cause a serious recession. Unfortunately, the central bank is expected to raise rates again next week, and the rate increase might be much higher than the market is pricing in currently. As for when this serious recession will hit, Sternlicht believes it is imminent. He said, I think in the fourth quarter, I think right now, you are going to see cracks everywhere. Now, while these warnings are reminiscent of times right before major recessions in the past, we do have to understand that this is just one person's opinion. He might be right, he might be wrong. As Tom now says, it might be the ramblings of a madman. We won't really know until the future in history plays out. I agree the fundamentals are pointing to us going into a major recession, but nobody can truly predict the future. All we really know right now is that the market sentiment is bearish and the stock market is continuing to fall in anticipation of a recession coming, company earnings continuing to decline, and layoffs increasing, hurting this very strong job market that is currently propping up the economy. I hope the tips that I gave you in this video will help you make money and learn how to make money as the market goes down. If you want more tips and advice, go watch the video that I uploaded yesterday. I'll put a link for it right up here in the corner of this screen, and you can click on that video and go find more tips and some mindset advice to help you make money as the stock market goes down. Finally, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. And if you're on YouTube, click the bell icon and click all so that you can get notified when I release my next video. I hope you have a lot of success trading, and I will see you on Monday.